open?
Well, I was practicing walking with my eyes closed.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. What if we couldn't see at all?
Well, that would be sad. But I heard there's a story in the Bible where Jesus heals a blind man.
Well, let's go to Miss Samantha and tell us more about it.
Well, thanks, Jordan and Olivia. And yeah, Olivia, open your eyes. It helps you in walking. But we do have a story of where Jesus helps a blind man to see. As you can see, Jordan and Olivia already started to color their picture. So you go to your H&M packet and get this picture out. Go ahead and get your crayons and your markers out and color while I'm telling you what happened. All right, the story is found in the book of John, chapter 9, verses 1 to 41. We're not going to read all of it, but just the first part. So one day, Jesus saw a man who had been blind his whole life. He could never see. The man had never seen grass or the sky or his mom's face. But Jesus took some dirt, spit in it, and made some mud. Then Jesus put the mud on the man's eyes. Jesus told the man to wash his eyes in a pool of water. So the man went and washed his eyes, just like Jesus said. Then the man could see. What? When the man got home, many people were amazed. Some people asked, "Isn't this the same man who used to sit and beg?" Others said, "No, he only looks like that man." But the man born blind said, "I am he." Jesus made some mud and put it on my eyes. Then Jesus told me to go and wash my eyes in a pool of water. So I did. And now I see. The people were so amazed. They didn't want to believe it because that's so crazy. But once the man had said, "No, really, I've never seen anything ever my whole life." And then when I met Jesus, he did this weird thing with mud and spit and he put it on my eyes, but then I could see. And so the people started to believe the man. We have our Bible verse. It is found in the book of John, chapter 9, verse 25. And it says, "The man said, 'One thing I do know. I was blind, but now I see.'" So let's say it together. Ready? I'm going to say the first part and then you repeat after me. John 9, verse 25. The man said, "One thing I do know. I was blind, but now I see." Very nice. So, as always, Jesus healed this man because he loved him. But sometimes he's been using some interesting methods, right? He has some interesting choices of how he chooses to heal people. So, I think we all have some questions. I'm sure Jordan and Olivia do. Let's go have a conversation. Come on. Jordan and Olivia, did you like that story?
Yeah. I just found it weird how Jesus spit into dirt, made it into mud, and then put it on the guy's face.
That was kind of weird. Why do you think he did that?
Well, Jesus can do anything.
That's true, and that's what we've been talking about like every week, right? Jesus can do things that we find weird. So does that mean we can do that? We can spit in some dirt, make it mud, and I can put it on Jordan's eyes?
No.
Why not?
Gross.
That is kind of gross. Why can't we do that though?
Because we aren't Jesus.
That's also true. Like I said, we've been talking about almost every week. Jesus can do things because he's God, and he does things that we might find weird or we don't understand. But he has a plan and a purpose. But we're not God, so we can't see like that. So our role, our job, is just to trust Jesus. If he says to do something, we do it. But we probably shouldn't go around making mud with our spit and sticking in people's faces. Their parents might not like that.
Yeah.
Well, during our story time, you were supposed to get your picture from our H&M packet. It's this one on blue paper. This is what Jordan and Olivia colored. Do you see how Jesus helped the blind man see again, and all of his friends and little kids were there to be so excited for him? So have your grown-up take a picture of what you did, and I want to see it in the comments, or you can email it to me. I would love to see your art. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for coming to our Wednesday Fun Day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.